You know you have two ages, chronological and biological. What's the difference? Does one matter more than the other? Here to answer those questions is Dr. Francis Palmer. He's the author of What's Your Number and a board-certified facial plastic surgeon. Dr. Palmer, good morning to you. Excited to get into this topic.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so let's break it down. What's the difference between chronological age and biological age? And then which number is more important?
Yeah, it's a good question. Chronological age basically is how old you are, and you take today's date, subtract your birth date, and that's that age. Biological age, in my opinion, is more important because it says how old do you act. And I'm not talking about your behavior. I'm talking about how old do your cellular and bodily functions act.
I took the test to determine my biological age, but I'll let you tell everyone how they can determine their biological age.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different ways to do it. The easiest way, I think, or one of the easiest ways, is to take a saliva-based test. And you just take a little, the company sends you a little container, you put a little card, you put a little bit of saliva on it, you send it back, and it'll measure the DNA methylation, and there's all kinds of science behind it. Basically, the amount of methylation of your DNA determines at what age your cells are functioning.
Let me just tell people at home, too, I did take the test. It's one of the nastiest things I've done in a long time. It involves a lot of saliva. Just got to keep it 100. But let's show you my results really quick. I'll be 36 next month. So 34.1 for my biological age. That's not bad, right?
Good. So, yeah, that is good. And so, I mean, you did it at a relatively young age. So a lot of the research says that when it becomes important as we get a little bit older, and then you'll see a sort of a divergence of your biological age from your chronological age. Obviously, it gets older, and that's not what you want. You want it younger. And so this is the mantra we all hear. 60 is the new 40. 40 is the new 20. You know, what the heck does that mean? It means that the 60-year-old chronologically has a biological age or a body that acts 40 years old. And I think that is obviously something everybody's looking for.
Interesting. So say someone takes one of these tests, let's say they're 28, but they get 60 for the biological age. Can diet and exercise help? Is there a supplement that can help reduce the biological age?
Yeah, real quick, I'll put it in perspective this way. There are two studies that were published not long ago, within 6 months, out of the Journal of Aging. One was diet, exercise, a year-long program that was really restrictive. You know, it had all these requirements for what you ate, how you slept, how you reduced stress. And the average reduction in biological age was 2 years. Okay, so that's good. There's another supplement called Rejuvant, R-E-J-U-V-A-N-T, which is calcium alpha-ketoglutarate. Subjects took it for an average of 6 months, and her biological age reduced almost a decade. So you're talking about something that was 400% improvement. And no, I'm not saying that you shouldn't do diet and exercise. You should do all of those things, obviously. And you should do anything and everything that you can to reduce your biological age, because it doesn't really matter how long we live. What matters is how long we live well.
Absolutely.
Or in an optimal state of health.
Absolutely. And I'll echo what my trainer tells me all the time as well. Supplements are supposed to supplement your diet and your workout regimen. Dr. Palmer, it was fantastic speaking with you this morning. I appreciate the insight into biological age, and good to know I'm on the right track, because I thought I was going to get like 85 for my biological age. Just keeping it real with you.
Good job.
All right.